What's up, people? I was watching the news the other morning. They were passing around cupcakes in celebration of who knows what. And I was paying half attention when I heard one of the skinny fat news anchors say, "Everything in moderation." I thought, did she just say that? Now, I didn't say this to the lady because it had been rude, and I'm not a rude guy. And she was on TV, and since the TV is an inanimate object, that'd make me an idiot. But I will share my thoughts with you because I love you guys so much. I thought, lady, tell me, since you think everything's okay in moderation, is it okay if your husband cheats in moderation? I mean, he doesn't do it every day, but just once a month or so. And since we're talking moderation, is it okay if your daughter smokes crack once in a while? Again, not every day, just once in a while. And is it okay if your employer pays you in moderation, meaning you get paid most of the time, but once in a while he skips your paycheck? I mean, everything's okay in moderation, right? And tell me this, who moderates the moderator? Meaning who's controlling how many cupcakes it's okay for you to eat? You? Isn't that like putting a heroin addict in charge of his security at an opium plantation expecting her not to get high? And by the way, what is moderation? Is it once a year, once a month, a week, an hour, a day, a second? Come on, who defines what moderation is? When it comes to healthy eating, the thought process of everything in moderation is the key. Hear me. The key to ultimate failure. It's thoughts like, it's okay, I deserve it. I'm going to reward myself. I'm only going to have just a bite, blah, blah, blah. These thoughts, or shall I say excuses, are what keep you in the prison of no results, fat bodies, sickness, and ultimate frustration. Look, people, the key here is to rewire your brain so that your bad eating habits are a thing of the past. Who ever heard of teaching an alcoholic that it's okay to drink in moderation? It's insanity. Eating a cheat meal now and then will not help you in any way, shape, or form. It actually does the complete opposite. It unravels the work you've been doing on rewiring your brain, and you have to start over again, and again, and again. And it actually takes you back to a place of defeat. When you allow yourself these cheat meals, your brain races with endorphins when that sugar hits your body. And the eye of your mind takes a snapshot photograph, so that at the most inopportune time, it pops up on your mind screen, reminding you of what you're missing out on. And you end up doing it again and again and again, stuffing your face and chanting your newly adopted mantra of everything in moderation. Guys, it starts with a feather, and before you know it, you'll end up with a whole chicken. Moderation is not okay, nor is it the key to long-term success. Long-term success is based on long-term consistency. I promise you, you'll reach a point to where cupcakes or whatever it is that trips your trigger will actually repulse you if you stay consistent and don't deviate. Now, I know you don't like hearing that, but it is what it is. And the next time you hear someone say, "Everything's okay in moderation," you tell them BS, because you just heard it from the Todd.